Hello, boys and girls. We're back for more Unloved. Where was I? Alright. In the mansion. Good. That's a good start. And we have the red skull key and the yellow skull key. And yeah, frame rate. Keep up. Keep up, you motherfucker. Okay, let's continue. The bars are still locked and we have to continue. Okay, alright, I remember now. We can go here and finish this map off, which I would like to do because this is a good start, I think, for this episode. And yeah, I have some new questions from you guys, and again I want to thank you for submitting or posting those questions, because it's always interesting to see what's in your mind when I play this crap. Okay, first question is from Xeros612, and he's asking how difficult it was to update the house when you do stuff in different maps. And I must say it was extremely easy, because the Doom engine, or should I say the Hexen script code, allows a lot of different stuff with basic things you have to do, because when you run a script, there is a command line which says map number for this script to execute, and if you place a 0, it executes the map script in the same map, and if you place any other map number, it will execute a script in a different map. So when I execute a script and I say map 1, which is the house, it will execute a script in the house, no matter where you are. Alright, that was the first question, and now for some action! Oh yeah! This is a nasty trap, I know, but come on, what did you expect? Die! I have no tolerance for monsters. Okay. Okay. I would like to have some space here. Goddamn. I should switch to the shotgun. Damn it. I'm almost dead. Ah, give me that. Yes. That. Whoa. I should pick this up. And save, probably. Alright. Maybe I should have taken a little practice lessons before this, but alright. I'm still alive somehow. Axe! What did I just say? Oh shit. Well, I have some rockets. Might as well use them. Whoa. Why did I have so many? Oh well. I think because I totally meant to do that. I have so many rockets, I think, because I didn't use some in the area where I got the yellow skull key. And by the way, did you notice the yellow skull is lying on a bloody bed? Yes. Why? I don't know. Let's kill some more stuff and then let's go to the next question. Whoa! I have super dodging skills. Yeah, I'm super dodging, man. Except I'm not. And just by the way, Hippocat mentioned that these lamps look kind of silly or cool. I don't know what he meant, what he said exactly, but he noticed them. And this is actually a little trick I use to give the player the feeling of still being inside some cave or still being underground. Because if I would have left that out, well, at first I didn't have lamps on the ceiling and it just looked like blackness. It was just black, and the player, or well, at least myself, I had the feeling that it's above ground, because plants and stuff is always above ground, and if you don't see any ceiling at all, you get the feeling that you are outside, and that I didn't want to give the player the feeling. So I added those lamps. Damn, this background atmosphere is such a creepy shit. If I would have pants on, I would crap myself now. And by the way, did you notice? Haha! Secret! Yes, I will not take it, but this is a secret. With some glowing lights. Yeah, guess you missed it, huh? Oh crap. Archvile. 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 Also, Archvile. Whoa! Die. Also Revenants. And yeah, the game, or the map set, I should say, is getting kind of easy if you use rockets. And that's one reason why I almost never give you any rockets, so that you don't think like, oh, I can choose whatever weapon I want. No, I want you to use shotgun and chain gun for the most part, so you feel the difficulty in your bones. Whoa. What did I just say? I'm super dodging man. Yeah. I can dodge everything. And by the way, I should stop saying by the way. This location right here, at first it was supposed to be a giant castle. And that's why those imp dudes with the shields are here. But when I started making this area into a castle, I thought that it had to have large areas and large spaces, because castles are always large. And that kind of took out the feeling that I wanted to give this map. So I deleted the castle. Well, I didn't delete it, I just extracted it to another map, which is not released yet, or maybe never will be released, but I still have the castle somewhere around. And yeah, so this area was changed, and I added the area where I will go next. Saving is always good for your health. I don't know. Whoa. Why are you blocking, you asshole? Die. Whoa. And these dudes are doing, ouch, massive damage, which is nothing you would like. Come on, be nice and die. Ouch. I'm still alive. I can still do it. Yay! 22 health. What more could you ask for? And yeah, this area was added. This was basically leading into the castle, but I changed it, so yeah. And here's another room. And yeah, Hippocat mentioned in his Let's Play the key you might have at this location. And yes, that is right. The player has the... There is a chance that the player does not have the yellow key and still beat this area. And then he would never see what's behind this door. So this is a little reward if the player wasn't too curious. Whoa! And not too curious, but what did I say? I don't know what I'm talking about. And yes, this is a little scare. And this staircase is leading so far down. Actually, I added this area with a timer, and I wanted you to go and see... Oh shit! Locked door? What the heck? What? Oh, there. Okay. I wanted to confuse the player, that he's going there and then... Whoa, what? Just a door? But then a candle leads the way. This is just for shits and giggles. There was an enemy, but I thought that this is a good place to have the player be in a little suspense and not fight anything, so he can just wander around and see what's coming up or what areas he has to go through. And yeah, by the way, Hippocat lowered this and pressed the switch, and if I'm not mistaken, can I go back? I don't know. Maybe. Well, this is a good part to answer the next question, which is from Gold Encase. He's asking if I have plans for the next Unloved 2 for new weapons or mechanics. And by the way, this switch that you pressed opened this door and this area, which I'm pretty sure nobody ever got on their playthroughs, because this secret, I admit, it's kind of a bitch. And to answer the question now, did I plan to use new weapons or mechanics in Unloved 2? No, I don't, because I still want to leave this open for the player, because as you can see, I'm playing this with Beautiful Doom, and other players might have other mods that they prefer to play with. So if you like your Doom a little bit modified, that's okay, and Unloved 2 will be playable with almost every mod that you like. This is kind of a neat idea, I think. Oh yeah, I shouldn't talk over the chain gun. The idea is that you go inside your own trap, and then you press the switch to activate the monsters, so that the player knows he's boned right now, which is the idea behind this area. Die! Ouch! Well, 3 health? I can survive that. Whoa! Damn you. Okay. This is kind of one of my favorite areas in the game. The mirror and the, I don't know, corpses in some sheet or something, wrapped in some sheet. And yeah, I always love the bugs with mirrors in the engine. See? Whatever. Let's go to the next question. Asked from The Real Android, which is his question is, did I play American McGee's Alice? And I have to say no, but Oftentimes I don't have the feeling of playing a game, but I'm curious about what the game is about. So when this is the case, and it is with American McGee's Alice, of course, it was with that game. Whoa. I go to YouTube and look for some interesting Let's Plays of this game. And yeah, so I know about American McGee's Alice, but I never played it myself. And I didn't see every map, just some. But maybe sometime I will pick it up on Steam or something. I think it's kind of cheap on Steam, I imagine, because right now I can find almost every game on Steam for like, I don't know, $5 or something. So that's kind of a good price, I think, for every game that's older than a few years, I think. Yeah. This area, I know this area fucked lots of you guys over because it's kind of annoying. Hello! Ouch! And as you can see, it's kind of easy if you know how to fight monsters like this, because you have to pay attention to both sides, and now you can get them on one side only, and then you have just 6 Hell Knights in front of you, which is kind of a normal fight in Doom. So it's just a little twist, I think, but still not too hard, at least I think. And yeah, the effect, I really like the effect, because it took me a long while to get the effect right, because you just go and barely see the other side of the wall, and then the Hell Knights just spawn out of the shadow. But after I gave this map to some playtesters with different brightness settings, I realized that it's kind of stupid, because if you adjust your brightness in a different manner, the whole effect is gone, which is a shame. And yeah, you press oh, I'm out of my mind today. You press the switch and footsteps appear in the darkness, as you can see. This is also an effect which which is gone if you have too high brightness. And yeah, this effect basically is one of the few effects I took from Fear. In Fear there's some map, where, some area, I don't know, where just footsteps appear out of nowhere, and I was reminded of this at in this area, in this location, so I took the effect. So sue me. Yeah, I did some other approach, because it's just leading to a wall, which I think is kind of scary if you see footsteps disappearing in front of a wall. So you just go through the wall. And yeah, this looks shit, and I should have changed it to make it transparent or something, but I don't give a shit. Sloth. And this is to scare the player also, because the door is just high enough so you can go through, and a switch is right behind it, so at first the player might think that, oh my god, I'm going to lock myself in. But you exit the area and you come out in the house. And now this area is completely sealed and finished. I have everything done in this area. And now to my final question from Joan McKell. What did I think of the final boss of this Unloved, which is the Themus? I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's very difficult to balance this boss. When I played, well, I will play the boss and I will answer the question at that time for a more specific. Well, I'm talking bullshit today. I don't know. I will give a more specific answer to that, a more detailed answer. But for now, I can say it was very hard to balance. And I've seen Percusio play against him, and I've seen Hippocat play against him. And yeah, Unloved 2 will have a better enemy, and I will use scripted events for the end boss to make him a son of a bitch. Alright, this is it for this part. I hope you had some sort of fun and maybe it was a bit entertaining and interesting. Thanks for watching and thanks for your questions. I'm happy to answer more of your questions in the next part. This is me signing out. Bye guys.